Well, hello, hello, hello. I am back again tonight. I wanted to come on today and I wanted to talk about day four. Day four of the workshop. I'm so excited for these ladies because they are really doing their work and they're really getting clarification on who their ideal client is through this market research. I tell you, the research is where it's at. If you don't put the work in, you're not going to produce the results that you want. So, for those who are new to my broadcast, my name is Teekwa Scarborough. I am a virtual assistant Christian coach. I help new, aspiring, and seasoned virtual assistant earn consistent monthly income. I also take my clients through my unique process, which attract and retain clients while increasing revenue. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, in day four of the intensive workshop, we went over what we should be offering our clients, and that is an irresistible offer. And as virtual assistants, what is your irresistible offer? You are good at social media. You are good with planning. You are good with project management. You are good with all these things that you're good with all these things. Oops, sorry guys, I don't like mosquitoes. See, I had to get rid of that mosquito. Okay. What is the thing that you have that you can offer your potential clients? So good that they want to give you their name and email so they can check out more of your stuff, right? Because if you opt into that freebie or small offer that you have, which could be between $5 and $10, right? It could be a book on hacks for Instagram or whatever. Who wouldn't want that, right? Especially if someone who's trying to grow their Instagram account, right? And if you're a virtual assistant and you're working every single day on building up your followers, engaging on Instagram, watching your insights, checking out what's trending, checking out what's right, what's wrong, tweaking here and there, using whatever images that got the most likes, more engagement on it, whatever content it may be, whatever that is, because you've been living it, you've been doing it, right? And you've been testing it, you've been journaling it, and things were working and you were able to build up your following, right? So if you build up your following and you got the keys to all that information for someone to build up theirs, that is valuable. That's something that I would invest in, something like that, if I know that this is what I want to do, and perhaps maybe I couldn't afford your services at that time, but I would invest in a product like that so that I can grow my Instagram. And then when I got to a point where I really needed someone, then I will probably check this person out and say, okay, what's his or her services? Because right now I need help, because all this work is a lot of work. And if I'm doing this, what I'm going to be lacking in the things that I need to be doing in my business is coaching, right? Paying my clients attention for my virtual assistant agency. So that wouldn't work for me, although I would try it out to see if it works, because we all want a quick win, right? We do. And if someone is giving me these hacks and things that will help me with my Instagram, do you think I'm not going to try it? There's so many things that I opted in and I tried and it worked. So why wouldn't I go back to that person who delivered this information from, or I brought the ebook from, or whatever, to work with them? So what is your irresistible offer that you're going to offer to the world, to your ideal clients, that is going to make them want to opt into your page? Now, we have websites. A lot of virtual assistants worry about websites. They worry about their social media. They sometimes do not engage in the right groups. They're not hanging out more in the groups where their ideal clients are hanging out. So when you do this, all this research and you hanging out where your clients are, you will get to know what type of offering you're going to give to your ideal client. So yesterday for homework, they had a script for market interviews, market research interviews. And they had the script where they have to post on their Instagram or Facebook or in a group or whatever. And basically it's getting someone onto a call. To interview them, their ideal client. So they interview them. They have some questions to ask their ideal client just to get what the language is, what their pain points is. So you want to match that offering that you have that's going to offer some kind of quick win for perhaps maybe one of the pain points that they may be having, right? Or a couple of pain points they may be having, right? They may not be ready to hire you as a virtual assistant, as a executive assistant, or website designer, whatever freelancer you are. They may not be ready, but just because they say no today doesn't mean that it's going to be no tomorrow, the next day, whatever. Eventually, they're going to come back to you because you got on that call with them. You were able to offer them something that will help them in their business. And they helped you as well, right? Giving you the market research that you asked for. They got on that 15, 20-minute call and they were able to answer all the questions that you need in order to help you build up your research, your content, and also create that irresistible offer. It's all in the content. It's all in the research, because we think of things that we think that our ideal clients want, right? But we can't think of things that we think, because then we will never be profitable business owners, because what I think maybe not what my ideal client needs or wants, right? So how am I going to know if I don't go out there and I don't ask, right? I don't ask. So we have to go out there. We have to do our research. It's very important for us to do our research, and then also to find out what that irresistible offer that you are going to offer to your target market. So tonight was awesome because it was a short night. The workshop was scheduled every night this week from 7 to 9. So I do my content to give them the content, give them direction on what they need to do. And then we go into breakout rooms and they brainstorm on things. So with that tactic, they were able to come up with some awesome irresistible offers that I thought was great. But they still have to go out and they have to ask their potential ideal client, right? And see if this is something that they like by putting polls out in the groups, on your business page, when you are doing your market research in your interviews, asking that particular question. Ask them. Just come straight out and ask. I know I have, right? So my thing is that so that you can create a product that is useful, that they actually going to use, right? So like say, for example, one of the young ladies at the intensive said that she created a checklist for real estate agents, a checklist for the houses, like the criteria of what their clients to give to their potential clients, buyers, right? To check off what they want, the credentials of what they want in the house. So that agent will have the information that they need and check the checklist and say, okay, they want 2 bathrooms, they want 3 rooms, master bathroom, large kitchen, maybe whatever that criteria is. She has that all in a checklist to give, that the agent can give to their buyers, right? Their potential buyers, to help them find the home, their dream home, right? So that's something that a realtor agent can use. But me, I would take it a step further and I will go and I would interview a few realtor agents to see if this is something that they can use? Would it be useful for them? And perhaps that realtor or a few of them may say, well, add this, or maybe if you add a little bit of this so that you can make it even more better and valuable for a realtor agent, right? So it was nice that they came up with their irresistible offer. But again, we have to take it back out in the internet streets to find out and get into the heads of our ideal client. So tonight was a win in my book. Again, it was awesome and great. So tomorrow's the last day of the 5-day intensive. At this point, there's really no point in joining unless you want to come for the last day. It's up to you. But we definitely going to be talking about creating a great experience for our ideal client once they do opt into our lead magnet, right? We're going to talk about email marketing, and then also as a bonus, I'm going to talk about creating that experience for your clients that's going to wow them in the pre-booking funnel, the pre-booking process that has wowed my clients plenty of times, right? Because it's not about us, it's about our clients. And a lot of my clients got that aha moment when they were saying, oh, I never really thought about that it's not about me, when you have to tell your story. Yes, you have to tell your story. You need to have a few hooks in that story, right? And to hook your ideal client into booking a call with you, or giving their email for your irresistible offer. So anyway, that is it. That's what we're talking about tomorrow. If you want to join, I will put the link in the description if you want to join. But tomorrow is the last day. You can actually, at the confirmation page, you can order the videos. But tomorrow will be the last day that you will be able to order the videos for the 5-day intensive, because after that, the 5-day intensives go on sale. It's very meaty and you definitely will learn a lot. And it's something that you can have for unlimited access to that, so that you could go back over and over again and do it all over again each time when it comes to your ideal client and your market research. So for those who join me live, they can give me a high five emoji in the comment. And for those who are joining me on the replay, just let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know that you liked this video. And if you did like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I would like to interact with you and see what else you want to hear from me. Okay, some topics that may help you in your business, some interesting topics that you will want me to talk about. All right, guys, have a blessed one. And I don't like leaving the broadcast by saying, make God number one. He's the CEO of my business, and he definitely can be the CEO of yours. When you make God first, he makes the impossible possible. And I don't like ending this broadcast by saying, you are amazing. All right, guys, have a blessed one.